It is so amazing that I was able to get out of bed this morning. Guys, I'll tell you what, I went through and retitled all of the vlogs because I got to thinking about it. It's like, wow, how many days have I been vlogging? And you guys can see now, today is day number 214, and I stayed up until like a little bit after 2 o'clock in the morning to do this. Wow. So anyway, yeah, welcome to day 214. You guys remember me telling you several weeks ago when I was mailing out t-shirts that the lady at the post office here collected shot glasses and she wanted one, like sight unseen. Well, she wasn't there today, but apparently her mom works there too. And her mom says, oh yeah, totally. So she just got through buying a shot glass for me, so that's kind of cool. And my old boss bought one today too. I went up to him and was like, so do you want something to remember me by? I know that you don't drink, but the shot glass is really cool. And he's like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. So he got one too. It's a good day, I'll tell you what. So as I sit here and do this boring trim work in my bedroom, did I almost sound like Ben Stein? For dry, clear eyes, get red eyes. Wait, no, for red, dry eyes, get clear eyes. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm not Ben Stein. Anyway, I have a question for you guys. Post it down in the comments, please. And then I start out with I make it all dramatic, and then I go to the Okay, you guys know about the tombstones. You know how I'm doing them with PVC in the center, sandwiched in between two pieces, so that I can take the rebar and shove it up there so that they're not going to blow over or crack if I were to put like a post or something for just like one piece. Does that make sense? One post behind it, wind pushes, cracks, flies off, whatever. So these are, I've got a bunch of store-bought tombstones, which are, there's one right there. And then here's like some really flippin' thin ones. So I have a question on whether you guys think that I should start out by A, taking this foam and making brand new tombstones, or taking that foam and, because I've only got like I think 6 tombstones, but taking that foam and adhering it to the back of this and doing the PVC pipe in between it. That way I can make sure to keep the tombstones that I have in good shape, and then later I will go and make new ones. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I think so. So let me know. I'd appreciate that in the comments. I want to get back to the trim work because it has to get done. It just has to get done. The thing that I know is that it is much easier for me to look at all of my videos on YouTube than it is for you guys. So in going through all those videos last night, although I was half-assed asleep, or half-assed awake, half full, half empty, whatever, I started looking back on some of the stuff that I've done, and you know, there's a couple really cool ones in there. So get out a pen and a piece of paper, or get ready to hit the pause button, because I want to go through some of the original vlogs that I've done. First of all, you've got, you know, all the '09 haunted house scare videos. But the interesting one is this one right here, day 1, the prop car intro, where I talk about the prop car. And then we go to Travis's first appearance on day 5, where the car is actually being cut. That's day 6 and 7, where the final cut is done. Oh, that was a fun one. That's when I set off the airbag. That was really cool. That was fun. That's when I did the Blair Witch spoof, because the power went out that day. Oh yeah, that was kind of a cool one. That's the ghost story, day 39, the ghost story where I told about the ghost, that the only occurrence that I think that I've seen about a real ghost. That's when I do my Beetlejuice impression, day 42. Okay, here it is right here. Day 45. The falling spike wall that I used in the haunt for 09 that are in the 09 haunt videos. That's how I kind of explain that a little bit. Day 46 is the day that I show my rocking skeleton prop. He sits in the rocking chair, rocks by itself. The skeleton is covered with spider webbing. I can't remember how much I did of this one, but day 68, the Fly at You Ghoul, which is that huge flipping ghoul head that I have that I made fly down a hallway on a pulley system, activated with a strobe light in complete darkness. So it was like, you know, the ghoul starts out here and it's like bam, 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 boom, right in your face. And this was a fun vlog. This is where I took my truck and attempted to squish a car door and also smashed some glass in the trash can. And that's when I was like editing and learning to edit. What did I do? I kind of like I did the other day. I think that I reversed it and put it in slow motion. Day 78, where I talk about Old Western State, the haunted mental hospital that's up by me, and I take a tour of it and everything. Day 82, simple soldering 101 how-to. This is day 90, etching a PCB board. Well, that's redundant to say. But the printed circuit board, I etch my own. So you can catch those on day 90, and then day 91 I attach the relays to the board. So these are just like, it's kind of like your history. Here's the prop car update that I did in February. I did it for Halloween Forum, so it's not even a day, but it's, I don't know how the videos are listed for you guys, but it's between day 97 and 98. February 6th. I'm smiling right now because day 101 is the day that a ghost flew up my nose at work. It was just one of those fun days at work, and my nose was running and it wouldn't stop, so I just shoved the tissue up my nose, and okay, you gotta see it. That's all I'm gonna say. And this was a really cool one too. Day 120. That's when Dionysia 12 came to visit, and we went down to Ye Olde Curiosity Shop in Seattle and saw the Fiji mermaid and some real mummies. That's a long video. It's 18 minutes, but it's action-packed, so it goes really quickly. I mean, it really goes quick. It doesn't seem like 18 minutes after you're done watching. Oh, and if you guys look, response to the Bloodshed Brothers on 3/2/11. That's when I was Forrest Gump. That was fun. And yeah, I still have that on there. I'm not going to take it off because it's funny. But those are just some of the fun stuff or instructional stuff that I've done. And, you know, I'm reminiscing. Because you guys don't want to hear about trim work in the office because I know that it's, like, so boring. So anyway, I want to get back to the trim work. And what is tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday, right? Okay, I'll stop. Oh, one subscriber. Shout out real quick. I know, I'm back in the office again. But, hold on. Hold on. I know, I'm in darkness. Ooh, spooky. Scorpio72, thank you for subscribing. Everybody, happy haunting, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Sit, popcorn, sit. Good girl.